Dang, we were gonna talk about
Audible gasp.
it. Right.
Good golly gee willikers,
Gasp in
Batman.
Spanish.
Ay, Dios mío, en
Right.
serio?
Hey, there you go.
And there it is. Oh yeah, she speaks Spanish too.
Oh, hell
No
yeah.
mames.
Oh,
She's
I'm just kidding.
she said no mommies. Shouts out to my Mexican friends. Hey everybody, welcome back to Convo Series. I am RJ, aka Reg Travels.
and I am Trevin, aka the Chosen One.
Uh-huh.
Back again, once again.
Once again.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad to be here for another week. Glad you came.
I don't know. Where's this coming from?
What do you mean?
Oh, you're just like giving out love right now at the beginning?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like that switch up. Hell yeah. Everybody, we love you. Whoa. This week we have yet another special guest,
again.
man. We just once again back again. We are just chock full of special guests this year, guys, and we're trying to do something new for you. Our listeners, let us know how you feel about it if you like it. If you are looking on YouTube, as always, you already see our guest here. And if you are on YouTube, go ahead, like that video. And then subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We're on the road to 100. We got 50 subscribers now, by the way. Last time
saw
I checked.
that. Shouts out.
Shouts out to
all of you guys
y'all.
subscribing. Thank you.
Yes, so this week our special guest, I have known this girl for probably, you know what, just about as long as I've been here. Save maybe 4 or 5 months. Maybe less than that. But so we used to work together when I was a door-to-door salesman. You believe that shit?
I do actually.
Well, you do because you know the story, but
That's how I met Dash.
Do you people believe that? I know, right? Exactly. That's how you met Dash. That's how, we got networked. And you guys, you listeners who have been listening for a while, you already have heard us talk about this person. The reason why I met Dash is because we were at our mutual friend's party, and Dash was a friend of hers. And then the first thing if you guys remember, if you guys listening out there do not remember, Dash, the first thing he said to me was, "You look taller in your pictures."
I do remember that. It's funny.
And I was like, "What?" And I actually looked at this guest right here. I looked at her and I was like, "What the? Do you know what he just said to me?" But anyway, Dash turned out to be cool. She was cool. We ended up hanging out. I really don't know what else to say. She's just a really great friend. Everybody, welcome to the show, Amy Ha.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
Coming on.
Welcome,
finally.
welcome.
Right. We've talked about you before on a few episodes, actually.
Where I met you at, RJ, was
Yeah.
well, Dash and some other people, including Amy, puts a photography session together, like a little
Photo shoot?
photo shoot is the word I'm looking for. Like drawing a blank. I'm like,
A photography
I went to a photography something.
thing.
It was like a photography get together, like those people do.
That could work. Photography get together.
photography get together. Right.
Some kind of photogenics event. I don't know.
We just hang out and take pictures. Huh?
No, but yeah, no, that was where we all kind of met. Well, as far as my introduction to the group. So
Yeah, we did. Dang, we did meet because of you, Amy, huh? And by the way, guys, if you're listening, I say her first name and her last name. That's how I call her, just Amy Ha. So, Amy Ha, tell us where you're from. Why are you here? What are you doing? Tell us all the background first.
Yeah, so my name is Amy Ha. I'm from Vietnam, and I came here about 5 years ago from Vietnam. I actually wanted to go to Australia, but then my mom was telling me to go take all of these English tests just to gain experience in English and all that. And hopefully I could get a scholarship to Australia, right? And among all of the competitions and tests I went to, one of them was for this exchange program to the United States. But I didn't know that when I took it. And then a few days later, the agency called my mom and they were like, "Hey, your daughter passed the exam to go to the US for an exchange program. And she was so confused and she cried. She told me.
Like
She was
a
like,
sad
wait,
cry.
what? Did I do this behind her back or something? But she was so afraid of me leaving her so soon, like 2 years sooner than expected. And then she came home and she told me the whole story. And I was like, what are you talking about? I never knew what program. But then we called them again and just asked for more information. And then we found out about the whole thing. I would study here for a year as an exchange student, and I would go to a public school and all that. So my family thought a lot about it. And we thought it would be cool for me to go, although it was not the initial plan. So now I'm here. We decided to let me go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a year, right? And you've been here for
Yeah, for a
5.
year. And then why would I go here for a year and then go back to go for the senior year another time, right? So
Mm.
I just applied for colleges. And then I went to Snow College and then I worked. That's when I met you. And then I transferred to the U. And now I'm
Shout
at the
out to
U.
you.
Shouts out.
Hell yeah. Um, Dang, I just forgot what I was about to ask you, Amy. Oh no. I wasn't about to ask you anything. I was gonna say, speaking of Vietnam, oh wait, before we go to Vietnam, I said boo when she said Australia. Shouts out to Australia and New Zealand because I think we have a listener or two there. So shouts out to you. Didn't mean that.
Shouts out.
Backtracking
Backtrack now.
just a smidgen, just a smidgen.
Just a little bit.
Now, speaking of Vietnam, as we're shooting this today, it is New Year's Eve for you guys. Other words, that, or could you
Yeah.
say it?
Yeah. It's that Vietnamese New Year, or it's Lunar New Year, or Chinese New Year, however you say it.
Yeah, however you say it. Shouts out to all our Asian listeners if we have any. Happy New Year. Well, happy late New Year now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is New Year's like in Vietnam? Tell everybody about that. Like what are the festivals? Do people go out? What's the streets like? How's life over there?
Yeah, so the vibe for Tết in Vietnam is really similar to the vibe at Christmas here, actually. So it's when people go home to their family, they cook a lot of food, like
Mm,
a lot of food, and
okay.
they clean a
Doesn't
lot
name
just to get
anything.
ready for New Year. And usually people go home more than travel, just like Christmas or Thanksgiving here. Some families do travel just to see their family members who live far away from them. And my family usually does that. Like we would go to other cities to visit our family members, like extended family members,
Yeah.
you know. But this year, thanks to COVID, everyone is staying at home. It's so funny because yesterday, um, actually, I just talked to my mom this morning, but she said
Shouts
that
out.
yesterday my parents went to another city to visit our extended family and also get the cake, the sticky rice cake that we eat every New Year,
Hmm.
every Lunar New Year. And then they were planning on staying there in that city because it was late already. And then they went to the hotel. And then the hotel staff members found out that my parents were from the city, that there are a lot of cases.
Oh,
And then they were like, oh, no, you can't stay here.
you can't sit here. This seat's taken.
Yeah. So
Shouts
they
out to Forrest
have
Gump.
to drive back throughout the night.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
So,
Yeah.
like during like the day of Tet, TET, you guys. So the day of Tet, are people out in the streets? What's going on there?
So yes, usually we have fireworks. This year they decided not to do it anymore because whenever they do fireworks, a lot of people gather so they can watch the fireworks together and just count down. It's really fun. But this year they don't want people to do that. They want social distancing, so they didn't do any fireworks this year. But usually we do, and on the day of that, so the first day of Lunar New Year, we go to visit our family members to wish them, give them wishes,
What?
good blessings.
Okay.
Yeah, give them good blessings. Like For
Is
New
it like
Year, I wish you health. Well, not like we're fairies or anything.
well, we go and give them
Like, I don't
wishes.
know.
What? I give you a wish.
So give
Everybody
wish
gets
it
one.
well. Everybody gets one.
Only one wish. So, for example, my family, I would visit my grandparents and my uncle and aunts. We just gather together and just tell each other, "Hey, for New Year, I wish you good health. I wish you wealth as well. I wish you happiness and lots of luck, something like that." And after we give them blessings, they will give us lucky money.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't know if you have heard of it, but red envelopes.
Red envelope. Yep,
Yeah, so
I know
people
about
put
this.
money in there and they give that envelope to other people for good luck.
Hmm.
So yeah. And then we just eat. We have a lot of food. Usually families just order as much as much food as possible because they're like, oh, it's better to have more than less. And they always expect family members coming and then neighbors coming. So
Hmm.
we have the sticky rice cakes, bánh chưng, and then we also have bánh dày and bánh tét, which are all sticky rice cakes but in different shapes.
What shapes?
So bánh chưng is square,
Okay.
bánh tét is cylinder.
Cylinder.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Cylindrical.
Cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bánh dày is different. Yeah, and then bánh chưng stands for the ground that we live on, the earth that we live on. Bánh tét, the cylinder, stands for the sun. So like the sky up there.
Cylinder. Like like a circle.
Yeah, circle, and then it's long.
Okay. Yeah. So a cylinder. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like
And what was the last one again?
bánh dày.
What was that one shaped like?
Bánh dày, I don't know how to explain it, but it's different from the other two.
Does
It's
it represent
molded.
anything?
Yeah, bánh dày. I believe I can be wrong, which is terrible because I'm Vietnamese. But bánh dày, I think there
We're
are
all gonna hear
two.
this.
It's like a bun. No, it's not like a bun.
Oh, all of Vietnam is listening right now.
Damn.
I'm gonna tag Vietnam in the Instagram clips.
But it's like a sandwich, but the buns are made of sticky rice.
Oh.
Yeah, but only one side of the bun, not both. So there's one little circle sticky rice
Stuff on it.
cake, and then there's this it's like bologna, but it's not bologna.
Okay,
It's like bologna.
sounds meat.
Some kind of
But
spam.
it also it also represents the earth and the sun.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
But mostly we just eat bánh chưng, square one.
Okay,
That's fascinating.
but say it again.
Bánh chưng.
Bunching.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
You're learning.
Hey, man, you got to learn something every day. One thing.
They say that, but do you really?
Nah. Nah, you
No,
don't
don't
have
listen to him. You should. You definitely
You
should.
should, but you don't have to.
No, nobody's requiring you to for survival.
Maybe.
True.
You never know. Um, Amy Ha is also a singer. So
Excellent singer.
those
Yeah.
of you who do not know out there, you should check her out on social media. We're gonna give out her social media, so stay to the end. Stay tuned. Um, what do you like? What do you like? I'm trying to figure out the question I want to ask. Do you prefer to sing in English or in Vietnamese?
Oh.
I have no preference.
What? Really?
Yeah,
You sound good at both.
thanks.
Yeah, no
Uh,
problem.
but
What song are you working on now to post? You have anything?
I actually just recorded today. It
Nice.
was a Vietnamese song that I wrote about 5 years ago, during my
You wrote
first year in the United States, and it's actually about that.
it. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm editing it right now. Hopefully, I can release it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's what's up. And I sent her. Well, I haven't done it in a long time, but I was used to send her songs just to sing so I could hear it, and just like sing this for me. And she just like voice recorded and send it back to me. I'm like, oh, that's so great. Thank you.
That's
I love
Oh,
her voice.
I still remember the Rise Up one.
Yeah, by Andre Day. That's
Yeah.
good. That was a good one. I actually have probably about two more. I actually want to sing one of them with you.
Oh yeah. I forgot the name. Best one. Oh, best part.
Best part, yeah, by her and I forget the dude's name. Dang, dang, I forget it.
I fuck with her. What's that one new song?
Best
Oh,
part.
she does have a new song.
It's like on the radio, ain't it?
It
Daniel.
is.
I heard that shit. I had to Shazam it. I was like, this shit is
Oh,
fire.
I gotta hear it now. I haven't heard it yet.
What
So
I
time?
got
best
it in my. I'm gonna pull it up.
best part is Daniel Caesar featuring her.
Mm.
He's a really good singer too.
He is.
Yeah.
No.
Um what are you pulling up?
I'm just gonna find a song.
Oh, okay.
You can keep talking.
Amy Ha, have you seen Hamilton? Right.
You
You
have
haven't seen it? Dang, we were
Nope.
gonna talk about
audible gasp.
it. All right.
Good golly gee willikers,
Gasp in
Batman.
Spanish.
Ay, Dios mío, en serio?
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, she speaks Spanish too.
Oh, hell
No
yeah.
mames.
She's
I'm just kidding.
she said no mommies. Shouts out to my Mexican friends. Um
Shouts out.
yeah, so you haven't seen Hamilton. Do you have Disney Plus?
No.
You're doing yourself a disservice.
Well, find somebody with Disney Plus because as a singer, if you haven't seen that, oh my god,
Yes.
you need to see that.
Yes. 100%. And I just did not want to watch it. I told them I kept putting it off. They were like, "You gotta watch it." I'm like, "No." They're like, "You gotta watch it." I'm like, "No." And then I finally watched it, and now
He felt bad for being a dick about it.
I didn't feel
That's what
bad.
happened. You
I
did
didn't
a
feel
lot.
bad. I just said I was an asshole for not
You
listening.
couldn't sleep. You were texting me at 3 in the morning. I'm sorry, man. I feel so bad.
Does that sound like me?
It sounds like
Anybody?
RJ. I'm telling you, folks, he couldn't sleep.
Well, I couldn't sleep because I was watching it again. Oh, and I've downloaded the soundtrack and I listened to it. It used to be every day. Now it's every other day. But I wake up singing it every day though. So at
Wow.
least one song from it. It's so good. You gotta
The song's called Damage that I'm thinking of this on the radio by her.
by her.
Yeah.
Shouts out to her.
And if you haven't heard it, we'll listen to it like off air
Bet.
after this. But moving on or continuing or whatever.
Okay, here we go. Did you guys hear that Lil Uzi Vert is now an Avenger?
Who?
You know who Lil Uzi Vert is? He is a rapper, kinda.
kind
But he got a 24
of
million dollar supposedly a $24 million diamond
like a pink diamond.
implanted in his forehead. Have you not heard about this?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not good at keeping up with showbiz.
They're calling it cultural appropriation.
Because he's appropriating
It's like
an Avenger.
Hinduism when they
Oh,
they
okay.
put the jewels right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought they were talking about appropriating Vision's culture, like cyborg or what is he? Android culture.
You watch Rick and Morty?
Yes.
That scene when he's got the pink crystal in his forehead.
Mm.
He said, I do as the crystal guides.
Yeah. He didn't want to make the wrong decision.
Oh my god, there's a
Sorry, Amy. We're talking about stuff you don't even pay attention to. But you should definitely watch Hamilton. I'll tell you that
absolutely.
as soon as possible.
Okay. I will look around for Disney Plus owners.
Yeah, I would give you mine, but all mine are filled up. All my profiles are filled up.
I don't know if I have my own or if I'm using somebody else's. I'll get back to you.
You
on
don't
that one.
know?
I don't know. I'm not the one that uses it. My wife uses it.
Ah,
I'm not
shouts
the
out to your wife.
big Disney fan. Well, not that.
You-
WandaVision, the Falcon and Winter Soldier about to come out. Have you seen that trailer?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
It was
no.
on the Super Bowl.
You saw it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I
Nice.
didn't watch the Super Bowl even though my boy Tom Brady was playing.
Shouts out to Tom Brady, the goat of all goats. Well, not all goats, but the goat
I don't know.
of
That's
all
highly debated right now, I guess.
football quarterback goats.
Yeah.
I give him that.
I think he's the GOAT, but I'm not the biggest football fan, so y'all can argue amongst
Do you like
yourselves. I don't
football?
care.
I don't.
But you watched the Super Bowl though.
Yeah, I watched the commercials.
Everybody watches for.
The commercials
like-
are great, man.
It's like a national holiday. You don't have to like football to go. You find somebody who's hosting. You go to their house, eat free food all day,
Mm,
watch the funny commercials, and then you go home.
yeah.
It has nothing to do with the Super Bowl anymore.
No, that's
Oh,
the whole thing.
Also, the halftime show, which
Oh,
Uh, the
did you watch
weekend.
it?
yeah,
I
The
didn't. I
weekend.
didn't even watch it. I went to a buddy's house. I saw that he had a chessboard. He set it up like during halftime, and I just played like 2 games of chess. I didn't even pay attention.
yeah. I tried to find somewhere to watch it, but then I was like, well, whatever. I can eat at home. Plus, I get motion sickness really easily, so I'm glad I didn't see the weekend's halftime show anyway.
Oh yeah.
What?
Just watch it, and then you'll know what we mean. Right?
Okay, because I saw none of it.
Honestly, the only thing I know is from the memes, but I pretty much get it. Like the whole thing was just a meme.
People were saying it was good.
A lot of people
there's
liked
always
it.
gonna be.
What'd you say?
A lot of people liked it, but
you like
there
it?
are also a lot of people saying that it was so chaotic.
Well, how did you feel about it?
Honestly, I didn't watch it the whole way. I didn't watch the whole thing, but from the snippets that I watched, yeah, it was chaotic. But I mean, his voice was good. And
Yeah.
See, people,
yeah,
okay,
I've never seen
people say
any
that.
performance like that before, so it's pretty original.
But pop stars are known for being extremely eccentric anyway. Just like kind of wild and out there, you know.
I mean, yeah, it comes with the territory,
Like
right?
Lady Gaga, and then
Shouts out
before her we had Madonna.
with the cone.
Yeah,
The cones.
she was kind of wilding for her day.
Oh, speaking of pop stars, have you guys heard the song "Driver's License" by Olivia Rodrigo?
No,
I don't listen
by
to
who?
Pop stars.
Huh?
By who?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, no, I have not.
What? Everyone is talking about it.
Is it? What was it? What was it called?
Driver's license.
Driver's license. Okay. Do you guys remember Rebecca Black?
I remember that.
It's Friday.
Don't even.
Friday. Friday. Some shit like that. something.
I remember when that came out. When
she
that was like the
made a
thing.
remix.
I
It's,
think
it's like the what 20th year
I seen that. I think wasn't
something.
Daniel Tosh involved?
No, that I
Okay,
know.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe she had to have been on. Tosh
There is
one
a
night, I
rapper
swear.
involved. I can't remember who it is, but they made a remix to Friday. I heard it today.
I thought they made like a better version, like a new one
It was a remix.
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 This is a remix.
It's the remix.
Shouts out to Rebecca Black. Did you guys hear about Bill Gates
Mm.
and what he's doing right now? He's trying to spray a dust around the earth to cool it down, like to block out something about
That
the sun.
is not
A good idea?
a bad idea.
That's not a good idea
Why?
because you can be breathing in that shit.
Uh,
What
who-
if it stays
Who's the billionaire
And we
genius
block
between
it.
you and Bill Gates? I'm just saying.
in my mind? In my mind, me. I know better.
No, not in your mind.
Oh, like in reality? Reality, right?
Yeah, in reality.
We ain't talking about that. What we are talking about is what if it just stays and it blocks out too much of what the sun needs to give us and we won't get no vitamin D and now boom, now we zombies. And that's how it starts. The apocalypse starts.
Zombies.
Oh.
That escalated quickly. Not enough vitamin D. Boom.
Zombies.
You watch too many movies.
Well, they say movies are a reflection of life.
No, but like they've been proposing for a lot of years something like maybe a fine gold dust. It would reflect. Basically, it would reflect the rays that the ozone protects us from.
Will we breathe it?
No, it would be in the upper atmosphere where the ozone
in the
is.
ozone.
It would be like this dust that's constantly in orbit around the Earth,
Hmm.
and it would basically take over for the because without the ozone, like
What if it cools down
that
too
could be
much?
extremely catastrophic. It's not going to cool us
Boom,
down. It's
another
just
ice
gonna
age.
it's not going to cool us down. It's just going to stop the warming,
That's
like the bad warming.
oh.
Like the man-made global warming caused by greenhouse gases and the
Now
obliteration of our
about
ozone.
thinking about the greenhouse gases and all that, cows farting into the air and all that. Um, so that's just is that gonna get out? Can that get out?
Well, it's never been able to get out
Oh.
before.
You learn something new every day, people.
I also read that like our atmosphere leaks into space, like we lose a certain percentage of it naturally every year.
Mm.
But not to be alarmed, it's still going to be a few million years before it's noticeable.
What do you think, Amy?
I was gonna say that if there is that dust layer, then I don't think the greenhouse gases are gonna be able to escape either. So even if we block out the sunlight, there's still a lot of heat produced by humans.
True that.
Yeah, but the idea is that
The
the
ozone.
greenhouse gases trap the light and the heat in here.
The greenhouse
So
gases.
they may not. Yeah, that's what a greenhouse does.
Mm-hmm.
The greenhouse
Mm-hmm.
catches the light that coming in, but doesn't let it escape. So it's hotter inside your greenhouse in your backyard than it is in the rest of your backyard. On
I
a hot
always
summer
wondered
day.
what that was for.
So greenhouse gases are just certain chemicals that we emit into the air that causes a greenhouse effect over the whole globe.
Mm-hmm.
So whether or not that escapes, I don't think it would anyway. But we would block out the light rays that would be trapped by the greenhouse gases.
Maybe escape
In
is the wrong
theory.
word. Dissipate.
Dissipate, yeah. But if they're gonna, yeah, I don't know. Look, I'm not a fucking scientist.
You heard it here, people. He's not.
Oh, we got here from Bill Gates.
Man, he don't know what he's doing. Get me out there. Give me a few billion.
If he teamed up with Elon Musk, I think we could
See,
save the world.
and
man.
Tez, shouts out to Tez. Tez told me
Shouts
this,
out.
and he originally said Elon Musk, and I was like, oh, okay. But then he said no,
If
Bill
Elon
Gates. I was
Musk
like,
did it-
no, don't trust it.
If
Don't
Elon,
trust
if
it.
it was Elon's idea,
If it was
you would
Elon,
trust it?
I'd be completely fine with it. I'd be like, oh, okay. I guess
So
so.
if you think about it, Bill's he's just like good with computers. It doesn't mean he's a super genius.
Right.
He's just smart with computers. And
That's
does he
why I
know
don't
about
trust it.
modern computers? How much does he know about modern computers? Because he was a whiz at computers back when computers didn't do shit.
I'm sure he updates his intelligence
I mean,
or his
probably.
education, I should say.
Probably, but I think that his big focus is on the business side rather than actually being a genius. Not to say that he's not a super smart dude.
No, I agree.
But when it comes to like, Elon and them, I think of Bezos in the same way. I think that Bezos is pretty smart, but I don't think he's Elon's super intelligence level. I think he's more on the side of like smart in a capitalist kind of way. Like, how do I increase profits this quarter?
Mm-hmm. And I agree. Speaking of Bezos, he's stepping down as CEO of Amazon.
I might have heard something about that.
Yeah. Did I tell you that?
Maybe, I don't know. I read news headlines sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, that's my favorite thing to do is read the news in the morning.
That man has made so much money. It's like,
Oh,
it's crazy. And so is Elon Musk especially off of Tesla alone. He just added $50 billion to like his Tesla's net worth or his net worth.
But that's the thing is like, I feel like he wasn't really like, worried about being the richest man.
No, I don't think he cares.
He could have easily, but he was more focused on, I got to save the world. I got to take us to Mars. I got to build batteries the size of cities to power Australia. I have to dig tunnels under every major city in the U.S. to solve the traffic problems. Right. Neuralink, like he's working on like some Iron Man saving humanity shit.
He is.
That's why with the stroke of one pen, he was like, "Oh, I'm richer than Bezos now." But I don't think he really cares in general.
Yeah, I think Bezos said he was stepping down as CEO because he wanted to work on his space. Uh, what is the thing called?
I don't know.
What are they called?
Fuck 'em
Company?
anyway.
Space company? Is that what
Oh,
it's
I don't
rocket ships? What are they called?
know.
Like
Like
A
Elon's is SpaceX,
space. I don't know the name
and
of.
then there's NASA,
Yeah,
but it's a space
a
company,
space
space
agency.
agency, space business, space bureau. I don't know. He's going to go work on his whatever it is.
His space
Oh,
meeting.
Blue Origin Spaceship Company.
Thank you. That.
There we go.
That's what he's going to do. Shouts out to Amy, huh?
Shouts
Quick with the
out.
fingers. But yeah,
Bezos Earth Fund.
what'd you say?
The company name is Bezos Earth Fund.
Bezos
Uh,
Earth Fund.
Earth Fund. Are they trying to live on the moon or something?
I have no idea.
You know they send people to Mars, or they're gonna send them. What did
I
we
don't think they
decide? What did
left
we?
yet.
Okay, I don't think they left yet.
I'm gonna look it up.
They're sending people to
Oh,
Mars. One way
uh,
trip.
there was this advertisement on during the Super Bowl from SpaceX, and they said that like they are looking for people, the first people who are not astronauts to get into space.
Oh, put
Oh,
me in the game, coach.
like public commercial flights.
That's my dream.
It's just to like, well, yeah, you're Reg Travels.
Yeah,
You've
that's the
traveled to all the
ultimate.
continents. Now it's time to go to Mars.
It's the ultimate trap. I'm not trying. Oh. Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to go to Mars. It's just the ultimate like travel experience. It's like I want
To
to
go to
travel around the
space.
world. I've traveled around the world, but to leave Earth,
It's
that'd
the
be
ultimate
crazy.
travel. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to come back though.
Is there?
No, I want to come back though. No.
It's down here. Just keep talking. I'll fix it.
Okay, but yeah, would you ever go to space, Amy? Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. If I get the training down
Would you
and
go
if I
on?
have the money,
What'd you say?
and if I have the money.
How much are they charging? Do you know that?
Nope.
More than you got.
Now, years ago, they were charging people like $100,000. Actually, now I think it's still like 125,000 is the cheapest that like for regular trips. But now SpaceX is trying to do them. I'm guessing and hoping that Elon's going to do them for cheaper.
Okay.
You ain't getting me
So,
up into space.
You won't even go.
according to CNBC, it's $55 million to fly with SpaceX.
Excuse me,
Told you it's more than you got.
right now. Give me
Solid
A
few
year.
years.
give me a year. Give me a solid. That's solid 15 years. The price will go down by then. Be about 3 million. I can afford it then.
That's a lot of money.
I know, right?
55 million? Damn.
Oh, that's a rover.
That's crazy. Like that's crazy. But and now they have $100,000 flights. But it only takes you just like right outside of the atmosphere or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's enough for you to start floating, so that's good enough.
Okay. The information I found, Elon Musk is highly confident that SpaceX will land humans on Mars by 2026. So, in within the next 5 years, he thinks that he'll be on Mars, or he'll have people on Mars.
Damn. The richest people first, or the bravest, because,
You got to be like a different kind of person to want to go to. And the first people to go to Mars aren't coming back. And
Really?
people have signed up to be among the first people to die on Mars. Yeah, it's a permanent move. They're starting the new civilization. They're gone. They're Martians now.
This may be a dumb question. Are there people living up there? Or out there, I guess?
On Mars?
Yeah.
No. We haven't been to Mars yet. that we know of.
See, I told you that was a dumb question.
But Buzz Aldrin thinks that there's people living on the moon, like people from other planets.
Hmm.
What do you think about that? Buzz Aldrin was on the moon.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there has to be aliens. Now, if you're talking about do I think the aliens are on Earth, that's a I don't know. But when you think about how much like
How much
space
is
goes
that?
on for so long and
Mm-hmm.
there's so many stars that each have planets
Mm-hmm.
and it might go on further than what we can see. There's no way that there's not life out there somewhere.
Yeah.
To see that kind of grand scale of it and think, oh, there's no aliens, there's no way. It's just got to be like ignorant, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think the same way. But a lot of people say that there are aliens on Earth, which I'm not sure how to feel about that. There may be, because if we knew, we wouldn't be sitting here asking, "Do you believe in aliens on Earth?" Right?
Well, the government is like disclaiming stuff now.
Yeah. They've been here.
You think so?
They've been
You
here.
think they've been here?
Yeah. Like Men in Black, bro. It's an international like. It must be like a stopping point because there's life here.
It's like a truck stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
We're just a truck stop planet. We're the ghetto.
Like they haven't even invented interdimensional travel yet. Peons. No, they're here though. Y'all ever seen that movie District 9?
No.
Yeah, that wasn't real.
Who said? It's a documentary, bro.
Documentary? I don't know about all
You
that.
should, I think it's on Netflix or Hulu now. District 9. You should watch it, Amy, huh?
So Hamilton and District 9. Okay.
Forget everything else. Watch Hamilton.
There's
Just
one
watch
thing
Hamilton,
that you
yes.
watch. There's one thing you get from this conversation. Hamilton, like, there's no way for me to describe how good it is and how important it is, especially for musicians
Mhm.
to see it. Like, oh man. And I know like my fascination with it has a lot to do with that it's deeply rooted in hip hop culture, but beyond that, it's a fascinating and beautifully put together piece of music.
Mhm.
And remind me the guy's name.
Lin
Lin
Manuel
Manuel
Miranda.
Miranda. He's a fucking
Shouts
genius.
out to
The
him.
guy that stars as Alexander
He is a
Hamilton
genius.
and also like wrote and produced the entire thing.
He wrote every word.
Yeah.
It's like 10,000 words.
Illyricist 9000. He's my vote for the new goat of rap.
Wow.
That's a bold statement.
No, I just wanted to see you make that face.
Okay. I was like, you know what you're saying right now?
No, but he is super dope at like music, at lyricism, at choreography.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's not all just rap. It's a lot of singing too.
yeah.
And I forget her name. She played Angelica. She also played in what's that show?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
That I
about.
like.
But I haven't seen the other
Altered
one that she's
Carbon.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, she plays the badass chick in that. But her vocals, Amy Ha, wow.
She
They blew
sings
me away.
beautifully. And then also she low key got bars.
Yeah, she can rap too. But the singing though is crazy.
What's
I
her
think-
name?
Good question. Let
It's a
me
damn
look it
good
up.
question.
Actually, let me go.
Renee Goldsberry.
Yep, that's her. Yeah, that's her.
Ooh.
Because the other chick is Philippa. She sings my favorite song, Philippa Sue. Helpless. She sings my favorite song.
Yeah,
And then
Angelica.
shortly afterward is
Uh,
Renee's
Excuse me. I got the name wrong.
Eliza.
Eliza.
And then
yeah.
Angelica. Oh, and you're gonna learn about American history too, by the way.
Yeah,
Really?
it makes history
Yeah,
fun.
It was
actually.
so fun to learn that.
If they would teach history that way
I
in
swear,
schools,
I want to learn everything.
kids would learn history.
Mhm.
Kids would want to learn history. They'd
Yeah.
skip every other class and go to history. Like, I can't miss this one.
I gotta go to history. Straight up though.
It's fucking important.
Yeah, they should definitely do more musicals that way, just in general.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the visuals on stage. I don't even want to tell you. Just watch it.
Okay, don't spoil.
Nope.
But you
No
like
spoilers.
that though, huh? Because you were worried about it not being like big enough.
You called me out on that. That was my big, like one of my biggest.
But they had
things.
that like
It
like
did
the
it.
lazy Susan thing.
It did it. It did it for me. I
They-
was like, wow, it's visually just incredible too.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll look around for Disney Plus. I'll ask my roommates as well.
And you gotta nice. And you gotta let me know as soon as you get done watching it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
Bet.
Oh, have you checked? Have you tried out the water water the thing that I gave you for your
Water
birthday?
bending.
Oh, the speakers.
Yeah, water
I still
speaker.
can't find my jack. It
Oh.
won't fit into my phone. I still can't find it.
Oh, you gotta get an extension for your stupid iPhone or
Yeah.
what? Oh, man.
But I have one though. It's somewhere.
Well, you know you can get them
In
in
my
Walmart for a few
house.
bucks now. I think they used to sell them for like $30-$40 on the Apple website when they first removed the headphone jack. I'm like,
Oh, they were
you
expensive.
fucking fucks, dude.
They were expensive.
But now they make like generic ones that aren't made by
And-
Apple, but they'll fit in there.
Mm.
Also, that's what she said.
But no, I haven't tried them. Thanks. Shouts out to you for getting me that for my birthday.
Shouts the fuck out.
Thank you. I can't wait to use them.
Yeah, you could. You can even bring it to where you are and then just plug it in to any computer and then
True. I should
yeah.
just have
Are
the
they like
speaker
speakers that like do the lights in the
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
like dancing?
Yeah.
there. Uh-huh.
Damn. And you ain't been able to use them yet?
Nope.
That's a damn shame.
I know.
Man. Yeah, bring them over here. I'll plug them into something. Shit.
I will. Next time I come over here, I'll bring them.
Yeah.
And I'll bring that.
Even my phone has a
camera stand.
headphone jack because I'm not stupid.
Whoa, sir. Whoa.
Fucking stupid.
So how's school and all that stuff going? How's that been going with COVID? I know I would hate to have to. I hated like online classes when I took them in college.
Well, and that takes away from the whole college experience if you're trying to have it.
True.
Honestly, I used to hate online classes, but now I actually enjoy it. I don't want to I don't want to go to school physically.
You're done with that, huh?
Classes online. And it I think it has pros and cons.
Mhm.
Pros being I can be in a lot of meetings in a day and I don't have to travel, which is a huge plus for me. And I can schedule my classes really close to each other and work as well. But the cons is that you're just on your computer all day long, meeting, meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting to class to meeting.
True that.
Yeah.
I know it could get exhausting, and I know like staring at a computer screen all day, my eyes would just like hate me.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, for
like
the love of the
traveling
game.
either because I used to take tracks
Mhm.
to school because I didn't want to pay more for gas and parking because
Right.
it's really expensive for parking at the U. So I took tracks and I got motion sickness a lot.
Ugh. I haven't taken them.
I get car sick
Since I
like
lived
real
here.
easy, but when I take tracks, buses, or like the front runner train, I don't get motion sick. Like I love it.
That's what's up. I haven't taken any of those yet since I've been here.
We should take a day trip on the front runner. It's like a thing, dude. They got like tables. You can plug your laptop in. They got free Wi-Fi.
Where are we
and shit.
going?
I don't know. All one way and then back. Like,
Let's just ride.
well, it was cooler when I lived in Ogden because it's an hour away, and you could take the front runner to come walk around downtown, see the city, and then go home. But
We could just take it and just do
we could
business on
just
the
go
train
to
the whole
Ogden.
time.
Yeah.
Do they sell food?
Well, like no, but
Damn
like
it.
how they do
I'm
at coffee
disappointed.
shops, you just take your laptop and be all pretentious in the corner of the coffee shop.
Yeah, let's go be pretentious.
Like let's do that on the train.
Yes. On the train.
We'll wear business suits and we'll have Bluetooth headphones and we'll talk on the phone and say,
in both ears.
"I have business. I have to get back to my business."
Have business.
What? I was making fun of something the other day. Like I don't remember. This reminded me of like a cartoon. Like
Cool story, bro.
okay,
Dude,
I'm over it. Fuck y'all. I'm out.
I started watching a regular show again. It's so good. Have you ever seen that show?
Fuck you. You gonna clown on me out here watching regular show?
Regular show is hilarious. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
What do you think about it?
Well, I mean it's the shit, but that's beside the point.
Okay, then that's what I thought.
It's beside the point.
Did you guys ever, Amy?
What?
So you're probably not gonna know about this. You ever watch Legends of the Hidden Temple
Nope.
on Nickelodeon? Neither of you guys. What the?
Nope.
Never
I didn't
mind.
have Nickelodeon back then.
So the people who are listening, this is for you guys who know what show this is, Legends of the Hidden Temple. There is a Netflix movie, an hour and 8 minutes, called Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's very Nickelodeon. It's by Nickelodeon, but if you can get past that, it's all right. It's straight. It's straight. Because Legends of the Hidden Temple was like a kids game show, right? So you had to do all types of stuff. You had to cross like a little moat river or whatever on this plank of wood.
So like
you
some
had to
warrior ninja
climb
shit.
stuff. Yeah, like
Or
a
more
kid's
like Wipeout.
No, it's like a kid's warrior ninja.
Okay.
So they turned that into the movie, but like they had like actual legends in the game, and then they explained that in the movie. I was just like, oh, like it all makes sense, but it was cool.
That's wild, in it?
Yeah. So for you guys who know what that is, check that out, and then hit me up or hit us up on social media. Let us know what you think. If you guys, I'm gonna switch this and make this very sad. Have you heard about the guy who committed suicide? Who because his Robinhood account was negative 700 something $1,000.
I think it was almost 700 from what I read, but I could be tripping.
Yeah, it's around there.
Like 640 or something. I don't know.
It's around $700,000 that it showed that he owed, and he tried to call, but there's no like representative or whatever, so he had to email. Nobody was getting back to him.
He just offed himself.
And he wrote a note to his parents and then stepped in front of a train.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right? So rest in peace to him, and like,
And now the stock's back up.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
it
whole news
was
lately is that it's been like
So what it was is like he didn't. He didn't owe that because he was trading, not necessarily. He was trading options. He wasn't necessarily just doing it
you
regular.
lost me.
Okay. So anyway, the point of it is the money was going somewhere else. It wasn't that he owed that amount of money. He was trading it to different actual shares of stocks of shares and stocks of different
Well, I thought the
companies.
stock was just down, and he was like, "Well, I've ruined my life," and then he killed himself.
No.
And the stock went back up.
And then somebody like I guess wrote him the next day after he died saying or explaining all that stuff. So dang, man. I just wanted to talk about that. That's been in the news lately. And it's a sad thing.
Rest in peace, that poor kid, man.
Yeah.
Condolences to the family.
Right. Dang, I do not have a segue for this. But Amy, huh? Are you still photographing?
No.
No? Why?
Because I've been so busy. I'm taking 18 credits and working and
Ooh.
volunteering.
Wow. Didn't you make like the dean's list or something? Did you just
Yeah.
shouts out? Congrats to you.
She's all
Thank
humble
you.
about it.
Yeah, I did. It was like the 5th year in a row or
Yeah, I
something.
guess that was me.
I suppose I did it. You deserve your accolades, man.
Congrats. Shouts out.
Yeah. Shouts
Thank
out straight up.
you.
Yeah. But I mean, I didn't really have much. I just wanted you to come on and talk with us for a little bit.
Anything else you have to say while
Yeah.
we're here?
You want to plug anything?
I guess I'm not really active on any social media right now except LinkedIn. So if you want to check out my LinkedIn profile, because on there, there are a lot of information. There's a lot of information about like business and who I follow. And if you are into consulting or marketing or business in general, you can check out my LinkedIn at where and Amy Ha. This is gonna be hard, but QUE space ANH, then Amy Ha. But yeah, besides that, I have a YouTube channel. I'm not posting a lot on there, but I'm trying to keep it up. But school is first. Yeah. And then I haven't posted on my Facebook or Instagram in a while.
Yeah, I know. What's your YouTube?
It's Amy Ha.
Okay. Spelled just like it sound, everybody.
Yes. Amy Ha. H.
Amy?
Yeah.
Ha.
Ha, like laughter.
Amy with one M. Amy with a Y.
Oh yeah, Amy with a Y.
You know, you got people out there nowadays doing the EIGH, the Amy.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Not that I know of, but I bet.
Probably. Most likely. You know
Especially here. They're known for like
Utah, right?
people. That's dope. You wanna
But yeah,
sign
I
out?
guess that'll be it for us. You can find me at The Chosen One on Instagram. Follow our parent company, Vision Media. That's going to be Vision Media One, VIZION Media, how you think it's spelled, in the number one across all platforms. And follow my TikTok at what UHH underscore what zero. Yeah. Take it away.
And everybody else, I'm gonna do it the other way. Follow us, follow the show on YouTube. Even if you don't follow the show on YouTube, go subscribe to it, please. We're on the road to 100. We appreciate you, and then drop a like while you're there on all of the videos. Why not? So just find us there at Convo Series Podcast on Facebook, Convo Series everywhere. That is Snapchat, that is TikTok, that is Instagram. Just go find us. We appreciate you guys. Holler at us. We answer back. I promise you, we do. Um, I am RJ, aka Reg Travels, on all social media. I think that's it, right?
Yeah. And
We appreciate you, Amy Ha, for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank
We've
you for
had to
coming.
reschedule, but
Thank
you
you,
know, she's
Bobby.
busy.
she's a very busy woman. Yeah.
We enjoyed you. Gotta do it again one of these days when social distancing has gone less distant. We'll
When the
have you.
world goes back to normal, we'd love to have you in the studio. for one
Exactly. That's
episode.
exactly what I'm trying to say. We appreciate you for
No
coming.
problem.
Thank you. Everybody else, you out there listening, this has been another week of Convo Series. We love the shit out of you. And until next time, peace. Bye, Miha.
Bye, guys. Thank you for having me.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.